In this world where men and women are reversed, women are born with immense strength and hold absolute authority, while men are powerless and feeble. Apart from doing laundry, cooking, and taking care of children at home, men focus on hair removal, beauty treatments, and maintaining their figures. The streets are filled with men wearing ultra-short shorts, exposing their fair and slender thighs. Just a few days ago, this man was living in a normal world. One day, while walking down the street with his buddy, they were discussing the figure of a beautiful woman across the street. Lost in conversation, he accidentally bumped into a street sign. When he regained consciousness, he found himself transported to this world where gender roles are swapped. Returning home, the man discovered that his entire wardrobe had been replaced with women's clothing. In a hurry to leave, he picked out an outfit that looked somewhat normal and rushed out the door. Arriving at the company, he found that the beautiful female receptionist had been replaced by a male colleague, and the office was filled with women dressed in suits. Just then, a female subordinate called him into the office, where she sat directly in his former position. Not only did she reject his proposal outright, but she also made unwanted physical advances towards him. The man crouched down to caress the woman's calf, only to find that her legs were covered in long hair, which utterly disgusted him. He assumed his leadership role and began reprimanding the female subordinate, but she suspected that he had lost his mind and fired him on the spot. The man felt like the whole world had gone crazy. Overnight, his subordinates had inexplicably become his superiors, and even his friends and people on the street made him feel uneasy. He hurried back home to seek clarity from his parents, only to find his mother working while his father sat beside her, collecting money and discussing manicures with the man next to him. Unable to accept this world and thinking that he must have hit his head too hard, he returned to the street sign from before and slammed his head against it with all his might.